you are the wrestling expert here at Film Thread. There's a new series called Hulk Hogan, Real American. It's on Netflix. Tell me, what are your thoughts?
Yeah. So I'll just say Hulk Hogan was the guy who brought me into wrestling. I can vividly remember Roddy Piper slapping the hell out of Cyndi Lauper, and then Hulk Hogan coming in and thinking to myself, man, wrestling is real. And from then just started watching, and Hulk Hogan was like, oh my gosh, how long? I mean, the story, stories would take place over months leading up to the big battle at WrestleMania, and then you see him Hulk up and win. So there's a series. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. The first one is basically Hulk Hogan's life up into through the indies and up until before coming to WWF at that time, and then the second episode is about the birth of Hulkamania. And I'll say this: I do appreciate the information I'm getting. A lot of it is interviews with Hulk himself, with some other people. What's surprising to me is maybe they appear later on, but the second episode I don't think has either of his children in it. The first 2 episodes has a lot of Linda Hogan in it, and and I guess she's not. So far at this point, she's fairly honest about the story, just how they met. She just lays out the facts, and then they show footage of Hulk Hogan talking about how they met as well. Very, they treat it like a love story. And I mention that because we know how the Linda Hogan, Hulk Hogan marriage turned out. So, so far, so good. I'm enjoying it. A lot of good information. And, I guess good documentaries are the ones that hit on things that you were so nostalgic for. And wrestling was definitely that thing. And Hulk Hogan, I mean, I know he's controversial. I know the things he's done later in his career, but man, I loved Hulk Hogan growing up. And this is a good one to watch to show you not only what why wrestling became as big as it is, but the guy who propelled it. And that is Hulk Hogan, hands down.
Well, look, I don't follow wrestling as closely as you. I don't have those fond memories. I was always a movie guy, but I knew Hulk Hogan from Rocky 3 and his imposing figure. When you see him, obviously they're having fun. Rocky.
Yeah, he got fired from the first WWE when Vince Sr. was running it because he wanted to take time off to make the Rocky movie, and was made the choice: you either go to this booking we've done for you, or you can do this Rocky movie, and we'll fire you. And he wound up doing the Rocky movie, and not realizing how that Rocky movie would ultimately benefit wrestling.
I mean, it really did. Not just wrestling, him as a brand. He crossed over into other media, like the fact that everyone knows who Hulk Hogan is, even if you're not a wrestling fan. So I hope it goes into those aspects. It's in my queue for Netflix. I'll get to it for sure.
By the way, Trump does an interview.
He's in the movie?
Yeah. Like he goes,
in the series?
He basically says, well, you caught me at a good time. I'm working on something with Russia. And so
so do you recommend it?
I recommend. Look, first 2 episodes, definitely. Honestly, the crux of this documentary will be in the later episodes when basically we'll see how controversial it gets as I go down the road. But look, early on in his career, he was the hero. He was the American icon, the real American, and the first 2 episodes really plays into that.
Woo!